Welcome back. Today we are tackling a very popular coding interview question: longest repeating character replacement. This problem is an excellent example of the sliding window pattern, and solving it efficiently is a great skill to have for technical interviews. Let's first understand what the problem asks. We are given a string, let's call it s, and an integer k. Our goal is to find the length of the longest substring containing the same letter. The catch is that we are allowed to change any character in the string to another uppercase English character, but we can do this at most k times. Let's look at an example. Imagine our string is a b b b a and k is 1. This means we can flip exactly one character. If we look at the middle section, we can change that single b at index 2 into an a by doing just that one replacement. We create a continuous run of 4 a's. This is the longest valid substring we can make, so the answer is 4. So, what makes a substring valid? A substring is valid if the number of characters we need to replace is less than or equal to k mathematically. If we take the total length of the substring and subtract the count of the most frequent character in that substring, the result tells us exactly how many replacements are needed. If that number is less than or equal to k, we are good. To solve this efficiently, we use the sliding window technique. We maintain 2 pointers, left and right. We expand our window by moving the right pointer forward, adding characters to our window. At each step, we check if the window is valid. If it becomes invalid, we shrink the window from the left side until it is valid again. We need to keep track of 2 things. First, a frequency map to count how many times each character appears inside our current window. Second, a variable to store the count of the most frequent character in the current window. This max frequency variable is the key to our optimization. Here is the logic flow. As we add a new character from the right, we update our count map and the max frequency. Then we check the condition. Is the window length minus the max frequency greater than k? If yes, it means we need too many replacements. So, we remove the character at the left pointer from our counts and move the left pointer forward. If no, the window is valid, and we record the maximum length found so far. Let's translate this to Python. We initialize our count dictionary and pointers. We loop through the string with our right pointer. Inside the loop, we increment the count for the current character and update the max frequency. The while loop checks our validity condition. If invalid, we decrement the count of the left character and move left forward. Finally, we update our result with the current window size. The time complexity of this solution is big O of n, where n is the length of the string. This is because both our left and right pointers only move forward and never look back, visiting each character at most twice. The space complexity is big O of 26, because our frequency map will store at most 26 unique English characters, which simplifies to O of 1 constant space. To summarize, use a sliding window with 2 pointers. Maintain a count of characters within that window. Remember the golden rule: if the window length minus the count of the most frequent character is less than or equal to k, the window is valid. If not, shrink from the left. This guarantees an optimal O of n solution.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.